Hey there everybody, how you doing? I am Francis and welcome back to the Shining Force. In the last episode, we have saved Zylo and we got the men back in this town, or rather they were released because the laser eye has been found. And now we can go down this way, which we're going to be doing. You beat them, we're free, thank you. You're not exactly free yet, they have the laser eye. But yeah, we can go straight down this way, we're going to be doing that. Look, they're trying to block our way to the bridge. Attack, Shining Force! Oh yeah, we deal with Pegasus Knights now, which are not really that great. They're kind of annoying, but they're a thing we have to go through. Go, man! We can move Zylo in. He usually has great movement in the forest, so he's gonna be cool. We can move Tail in. I'll put her here. Yeah, there's a lot of woods and mountain we have to go through, and those guys up there, that's where we need to go. We have to get up to that bridge, and then we fight the laser eye, and then we're done this chapter. I'm going to be trying to do both battles in this video. So that's how we're going to be doing this, alright? Oh no. Balbaray is in range. And archers do a lot of damage to him. Oh no. Alright. Go, Max. Been a while since you got to do some fighting, hasn't it? There you go. Go, Ken. Yeah! Man, Ken hitting hard. Level 9. Doing great. Yeah, they're just gonna stay up there guarding the bridge. You're moving in. You're gonna move in too, right? No, you're moving back. Okay. They obviously got something in mind. Can't say I know what they're up to, but they got some point in mind, right? Alright, Amon, you go in. Or, yeah, you're Amon. Balbaray is the one that got attacked. He'll have to pull back the heal. Alright, Ken. Alright. The Dark Elf is done. Level 10, I can now promote Ken, by the way. Ken has earned a promotion. So, I'll be doing that. Yeah, you gotta pull back for now. You wait right here. Zylo, you can move in and we can show off your power. Your power in battle. And also he's level 9, so he'll be able to be promoted quickly. Although when he promotes, he does get a bit weak. That's kind of a thing with promotions, so because you go back to level 1, but you get better skills. You can well, not really move better, but you got better skills. You can boost up your stats even more. You can use better weapons. So promotions are good ideas. Da 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 dum dum da dum da 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 doop doop doo doo doop doop doo 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 doo. All right, let's finish him off. Yeah. Exactly 5 points of damage. That archer might move in though, since Max is in you know, position. Usually when they get an opening to attack him, they take it, you know. Yeah, let's do Blaze level 1. Better not blow all my MP against this guy, right? Especially when I only need to do 7 points of damage and Fire level 1 does it. Or Blaze, rather, sorry. Alright, move you here. And you can heal. Make me proud. Cool. Move Hans up. They obviously got some kind of plan in mind, right? Or maybe they're not really moving with a plan in mind, they're just moving. Because they want to. Nice! Good job, May. Alright, we're gonna move this way. I think May will be fine on her own. Alright, we're attacking the lizard man. Balboroy is fearless. And did some good damage. Just don't fight skeletons with them. I'm worried about those Pegasus Knights though. They hit kinda hella hard. They suck, I don't like them. Plus they can also fly, so they get a lot of movement. A lot of movement. Ken is doing great though with the Power Sphere. Oh, I thought you were gonna be moving in. I'm glad you didn't though. No! I hate priests so much. I should fight the priest instead of the lizard. Bum ba bum 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 ba bum ba da ba bum ba ba da da doop doo doop da doop 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 da doo. Alright, Luke. Take the vote. Yeah! 28 points of damage, my god! Luke's not holding back with that swing and he can be promoted now as well. Which I'm gonna be doing after this battle. Promotions will be happening. You can count on that. Alright, Amon. 6 points, not bad. Level 6! Awesome! That could have been Balboroy too if I put them both in my team in that first battle. I did not. And I have to deal with the consequences. You holding something, sir? Oh. I thought medical herbs took care of poison and whatnot. Apparently it's a health thing. Oh, I don't really know my item. It goes to show how little I use items in this game. Balboroy's in trouble. Where's that Pegasus Knight going? I can't figure out what kind of plan they have in mind. Five points of damage. Should I sacrifice Balboroy to get rid of that priest when he gets his turn? Nah, I'm gonna be doing this instead. There we go. Alright, you're out here. You pull back the heel. Where are they going? Really, I can't figure out what their plan is. They obviously got something in mind, but what? What's so important down that ways? Alright, Max. You taking the front rows of it. Level 8. Max can be promoted as well. Which should be done if you want to use like Sword of Light or Sword of Dark. Although like I said, my early days when I first played this game, I kind of always tucked Max away out of harm's way because I was afraid of him dying. Then you realize what a mistake that is later on in the game when it's like, you know, he's one of your best characters. If you level him up. But yeah, tucking him away on the map, the game is beatable. And he does get kind of underpowered, and you will regret it later. Although you never really have to use him, like I said, I beat this game before not really using Max. I kind of just tuck him away, you know, out of harm's way. And... no, I didn't mean stay, I want... oh, god damn it. Okay. Burn the skeleton. Like so. I want to heal Balboroy with low. I'm upset about that. They obviously got something in mind they want to do over there. Alright. Go, May. Nice. Level 9. You're getting close to a promotion as well, May. You're not really going to do a whole lot of damage. I know you're not. Yeah, not against skeletons. Their defense is too great. Alright, Zylo, you tear it apart. You're so great when you're on my side, man. And there we go. You're not moving. How odd. Alright, not doing it wrong this time. We're healing that Balboroy. I want to keep him on Balboroy with the rest of the team, even though they can move great distances. We should really be staying close together though. Because we have strength in numbers. Yeah, I knew you were moving in. Going after Armand. Ouch. Okay. Go, Max. 5 points of damage is not too bad. Alright, I'm pulling you back. Go, Zylo! He's really just gonna rip everything to pieces. Well, Zylo can now be promoted as well. Don't know if I'm gonna be doing that though, because he gets pretty weak when you promote him. I don't know, I'll sit and think on it, okay? Yeah, I had a feeling you were moving in. Okay. There we go. Lo is really getting his workout. Really exhausting his magic. Quite literally, as you can see the MP. Level 6! Not bad. Alright, let's move you up. And we're gonna burn the Pegasus Knight. I should have just done a lower blaze, not go full throttle with level 2. Oh well. In the end, we still won. And that's what matters, is getting the victories. Zylo attack! Nice. And we can attack with Ken. Moving a bit of a distance, like that. Nice. And we'll move up. Those guys over there are probably gonna move in. I need Gong or Lo to go. Preferably, Gong. Yeah. And here we go. Get him some action. Been a while since he's done anything, you know? There we go. They're running away. I'm not gonna go after them. They don't wanna fight with me, that's fine. I'll just go straight for these guys. If they move in, we'll take care of it then, okay? We just keep moving forward towards that corner. And if they decide to turn back, well, we got him. We got it. We're ready. Alright, attack the priest. Nice! Balboroy coming through! Wait till Amon goes. Okay, they're pulling back. They're pulling out now. Well, like I said, if they want to fight, we'll be ready. Looks like they want to fight. Only 4 points of damage? Come on, Max, you're better than that. Alright, let's get up here and get rid of this guy. Get rid of the priest. Ah, lives with 1 HP and it's gonna get its health back. No. Yep, there it goes. Damn it. Didn't get all its health back, so I think if both my bird friends get 1 attack, they can take it out. Go Gort! Cha! Level 8. Not too bad if I do say so myself. Alright, I can get rid of this one. Go, May! Or you can miss. That works too. Alright, Ken will show you how it's done. That's how it's done. Leading by example is what Ken is doing. And I'll move Zylo up. Everyone else can take care of the Pegasus Knight. Yeah, I figured you would go after him. Okay, that's not too bad. Go, Max. Ah, Max, really. Like, your one character I can't really get mad at because you're the main character. You have to always be in my team. You're like the one person I can't switch out. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be killing it, actually. It's gonna recover again. Damn it. Oh, never mind. Bob already made a liar out of me. By doing, like, his damage tenfold. Go Gort. And Gort is just great. I love Gort. Luke. Luke I love too. Luke is doing good. Yup. Luke missed when I was talking him up. Telling him how great he is. Rather telling you guys how great he is, and then he does that. Man, my centaurs are just so powerful. I love them. Both May and Ken. Alright, Zylo. Nicely done. Oh! Come on with that critical. Yeah, the birds are great. Oh, I can just go straight to the bridge. I don't have to finish off the... Okay. Or maybe I did finish it off. I don't remember. I thought it still had some health. Well, I'm going back in here. I don't know if anyone died, but we do have promotions. But I am going to revive anyone who may have perished. Nope, everyone's okay. But we've earned some promotions. Ken. Knight Ken shall be known now as a paladin. I am very proud of you, Ken. But yeah, you go back to level 1 now that you've been promoted, so... That's the thing. That's okay. You're still pretty good. Oh, I didn't mean to raise again. I wanted to go back to promotion. We have our characters promote. Mainly Luke. Warrior shall be known as a gladiator, I'm guessing is what that means. Or Gwielder. I don't know what GLDR is. I always assume it was gladiator, so I'm going to be calling it that. And our promotions? You've earned one, but I don't know if I really want to promote you. You're pretty good as you are. Oh, what the hell. I earn a promotion, I just do it. Go, Zylo. He'll get weak again, but he'll get stronger again as we go on. And we'll save. And I did say I would do both battles this episode, so we're going to be going, taking on the laser eye, alright? I just came back to do a few things, you know? Let's go! Also, we're in the laser eye battle, we can get, Amri's, alternate costume. Which I actually like her alternate costume. Oops, something's going on. Traitor, you betrayed Lord Cain. I owe no allegiance to you or him, foul fiend that he is. You are only a mercenary. You do what we pay you to do. Here, I return your gold. I shall no longer follow your orders, you toad. If you're not with us, then you are against us. I will have the pleasure of killing you myself. Vile fiend! Aye! Ahaha. Thus fall all who dare to oppose Dark Soul. Yeah, that's a laser eye. So it has an interesting attacks. It does a countdown, and then when the countdown hits 0, it basically blasts everything from I believe it's here or here, and well up. So I'm not going to move my characters in yet. I'm going to let it do its countdown and just basically lay waste to its own allies, because it does 10. It does a countdown from 10. Every turn it goes down by 2, and then it just fires everything. So we're not really going to move in. We'll just keep our guys up here. Although I'm going to move you out, because see where those archers are? That's actually where one of that's where the alternate costume is hidden. I'll show you the exact square later. Alright, I'll show you the exact square. It's right here. Emery's alternate costume is right there. Now I'm just gonna like I said, let the laser cannon lay waste to everything. So we're moving up close, but we're not really gonna moving from where we are. Except for these two. We'll try and get the alternate costume. I don't mind laying waste to a modern Balbury. Oh, you're moving in. Well, you get to be laid to waste by us instead of your own weapon then. Fine by me. By the way, the Pegasus Knights will go after Amon and Balbury. That's kind of part of my plan. I might leave the chest for now and just lure those two out, and then basically guide them back to where my team is waiting. You're moving in though. You get to die. This lizard just so bravely walked into his certain demise. Attack! Yeah, you don't want to mess with Gort. He's powerful. Also, notice that Luke's color changed to green after becoming a gladiator. Yeah, you're still not moving. Interesting. I'm just gonna be wasting a lot of turns right now until the countdown hits 0. Okay, now the Pegasus Knights will probably move in, because that guy moved. I believe he does that when they're going to be moving in. I'll preserve your MP. You can stay there for now. It's time for the laser eye to do its thing again. Yeah, you see it's got long range, right? Alright, targeting has been activated. 6 and 5. And it's a 4, 3, 2, 1, fire. So 2 more turns. Attack, Ken. Even promoted, you're still pretty powerful. But yeah, you're level 1. You keep your stats, which I believe that happens with everyone with their promotion. And I believe it's right here. Yeah, Kitoi Huku, which is for Anri. So that's a thing. Yeah, like I said, they're gonna move in and Balburay's probably gonna die. No, I missed! Haha, now I can guide them back. Yeah. Now it's just gonna be a matter of can Balboroy get back without perishing. Not with damage like that done to him. Four, three. Then next is 2 on fire, and then the next turn after that is when it actually fires. Oh, well, I guess Balboroy is not going to be getting away. Everything except for him got a chance to do something. Although he probably would have got that turn that time if he were to survive. Yeah, I know this is gonna be a long way to do this battle, but might as well just have those guys lay waste, right? Like the cannon's about to fire, might as well have the cannon take out its own allies. Oh, that Silver Knight moved out of the way, so that's gonna be a thing. Alright, next turn is firing, so we just gotta throw everyone's turn. I'm really hoping those knights will move towards me, though. They are, good! Now I got something to do while waiting. And here it goes! Super Mega Ultimate Dynamite Laser Blast. Fire! Yeah, it does a countdown and then it fires. It doesn't care if you're friend or foe, it just takes out everything. Although that priest is going to heal itself and that lizard, so I think now would be a good time for us to move in. But I kind of want to also stand my ground and let the Pegasus Knights come to me so I can lay waste to them. Give me something to do. But if I stay, I'm gonna have to wait for another countdown. Which I think I'll be doing anyway, so I guess it's fine. There are a few safety spots when you are navigating. I believe it's here. You can hang around down there and be fine. I don't think up here works either, but maybe it does. Here might as well. I'm not really sure what their range is. It doesn't really tell me no. Alright. Go me! Wow, these Pegasus Knights, they have a lot of defense. I'll avenge Balboroy with 1 point damage. Beware. Alright, Max, can you take it out? You can! Nice! Yeah, I had a feeling he'd do that. Let's use our freeze spell. Finally show it off in action. Not bad. Level 6 Henry. Maximum MP has increased. And looked like a big increase too. Yeah, heal can. He took a little bit of a beating. Why not? Yeah, I knew you were going to do that, and you'll hear the lizard next turn. Which is why I'm going to have to move in for those guys, but the laser can take out the other 2 lizards. Which I'm probably going to wait. I have time in the world. All the waiting I can cut out for you guys. Okay, yeah, I'm not safe at the top section. So it's only the little down here where I'm safe. And I'll be safe here, I believe, as well. But I saw it light up here, so I know I won't be safe up there. Because it would like waste everything in its path. Six points of damage, not bad. You know, I'm gonna let Zylo take care of it, alright? Cool. And Mon's just like... Mon does 1 point of damage. Which is pretty something. Okay, you're moving in too, so... At least we'll have something to do here. Because I need to level up Zylo again to get him big and strong. 8 points of damage. I mean, that was a deadly attack. Like I said, he gets lower quickly when you promote him, but you can build him back up. You should promote when you get someone is eligible for a promotion. Like, definitely. Yeah, I knew you were going to do that. That's fine. Yep, there he goes. I knew he was going to do that. Only 7 points of damage, not too bad. But now you're trapped, and you get to die. 4 points of damage, beware. Don't worry, Zylo. We'll get back to you. Go, Emery. She did good. I mean, she specializes with ice though, so maybe I should have done that, but okay. There we go! Now it's down. And it's got 3 more turns to fire, so I really should not move in this turn. I'll let fire down, wipe out those 2 lizards, and then we'll move in ourselves, alright? We're gonna have to make every movement count, and when it's ready to fire, I'll put the characters that have low health down here where they'll be safe from the blast. But for now, we have to wait for it to fire again. And it's gonna wipe out 2 of its lizards. It's firing! Get ready! It's gonna hurt, and this time we're gonna be moving in after the blast. But 2 lizards are about to go down. And maybe when I move in, our lizard will move away from the priest, so it won't be able to be healed. Yeah, those lizards are gone. It wiped out its own allies, their own weapon used against them. It's a beautiful thing to see. Yeah, I knew you were going to heal yourself. I just want to draw Lizardman away, so I can get an easy kill on him, without him being healed again. Which we're moving in, so he won't be able to resist for long. Oh, he's firing again. And he's gonna be targeting one of us. Well, there we saw his range. So it's everything above where Max is standing right now. So I do have a little pocket I can hide in. Oh, I can kill it before it gets the chance to heal. Go, May! Make me proud! Yeah! You haven't disappointed me yet. Move Gong up here. Every turn is just gonna be pushing ourselves forward. Yeah, I knew you were gonna be moving up. Yeah, you don't move. You only fight if someone is right beside ya. And if you're not and if you're damaged, you heal. Why are you targeting your own Silver Knight? Like, we're in the range, so figured you would be targeting us, especially Max. I mean, we're gonna be blasted anyways, right? Alright, let's take out these guys. Boom. God, love them long-range fighters. Alright. Go, Max. Alright. I missed. No. Max, what are you doing? Boom. We're doing good damage on all those dark elves. Okay, I knew you were gonna do that. You didn't get damaged. And he's there, so might as well take a swing, right? Go, Amon! Oh yeah, 6 points of damage. Zylo! Rip him apart! Or her, whatever the priest is supposed to be. Or it can avoid. Right, of course it can. Oh, you're attacking. Usually you run away when you're being attacked. Aye! They're hitting hard! Oh no! Alright, Luke. Someone's gotta damage this thing. Yeah, he does a twirl now. And Gort does that too when he gets promoted. And you almost got the double hit, but the second hit missed. Still turning into Silver Knight. It's getting close to firing again, so that's a scary thought. I'll think about putting some of my characters in a safety net. Alright, get rid of it. Go, May. Yeah! She can be promoted now, too. Alright, Ken, finish it off. Yeah! Healing Max. I have to heal the two knights. Well, one knight, one paladin, but still. They need to be healed. Oh, he's moving in. He's going in for it. He wants Zylo. Oh, he actually wants Max. Yeah, I'll put you down there, oh, harm's way. You as well. Gort, you can move in. You'll be fine. Low. He's running away now. I knew he would. Told you he does. Targeting tail. Kinda wanna keep May alive, so I'll keep her down there. Here. Take out that elf. There we go. I thought he was gonna move because, you know, want Max, right? But no, he really wants to take out Zylo. There we go. Level 8. Heal level 2. Gong's getting good. Alright, attack. There you go. Good job, Zylo. See, I knew you weren't complete trash. You just get a bit weaker. Nothing wrong with that, though. Boom. Alright, move you here. For me. It's gonna be a lot of healing though after that thing blasts. Because some people are going to get hurt from it. Next turn, it's firing and... well, watch out, I guess. Some excessive healing is going to be required. You'll be fine there. You'll be fine here. I don't know why I'm protecting Gongo. After one hit, he's not going to be that useful. Or after one more heal, I mean. Oh, I can fight the laser eye. Go for it, Luke. At least you won't be blasted. You're running away. I don't think we have to kill everyone. I think we just have to take out the laser eye. Actually, no. I think we have to take out the Silver Knight guy. Oh, there goes Zylo. Yeah, I knew that was gonna hurt. Yeah, attack. Yeah, that Silver Knight, I'm pretty sure we have to defeat in order to win this battle. It's not just a laser eye. Ooh. Boom! Look at the damage we're doing to this cursed thing. It won't be blasting again. Like, that goes without saying, right? Alright, Lo, you heal. You heal me. Good damage to the lizard. Yeah, it's gonna be warming up again. We'll kill it before it fires again. I'm not worried about it firing again. Because I know it's not gonna have a chance to. Especially when I do double hits like that do 6 points of damage per hit. My god. Well, Luke's gone. It's okay, Luke. You did your damage. I'm not at all disappointed. I'm very proud of you. Alright, attack the lizard. Go, Amon. 3 points of damage. Not bad. They'll sit down there. There goes the laser eye. Pow! Level 10! Get ready to be promoted, Gort! Well, the secret weapon failed. Alright, Ken. Lizards down. Level 2. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, let's go in. Go, Amon. Or you can miss. Of course. Because of course you can. Alright. And yeah, you can't hit me either. Alright, that's fine. I miss, you miss, we all miss. It's a missing battle. Nice damage, man. I think we just have to defeat the Silver Knight, like I said. Yep. But let's see if the battle ends. Yep. You may have beaten us here, but General Elliot will stop you in POW. Well, I guess I know where we're going next, and I remember POW. Phew, I thought I was a goner, but I caught a branch and just hung on. A great battle. I don't know who you are, but I want to take along. POW has joined the Shining Force. He's actually a cool character. A good job getting to that laser eye. Hurry on to POW. Evil is afoot. With the laser eye gone, the Shining Force heads toward the moving town of POW. Yeah, Tada's constantly on the move. Knowing that Runefaust is gathering his forces, our heroes hurried onward. And that is the end of chapter 3. I told you guys it was a short chapter. It only took us 2 episodes to beat it. And that is also where we're going to stop for today. So thank you everybody for joining me and coming back to the Shining Force. Hope you guys are enjoying this, and I'll see you guys next time for chapter 4. See you guys then. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a nice day. Bye everybody.